Welcome back to Bad Attitude C10. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. So a lot of y'all know that I had an accident way back in 2009 in which I lost my leg to an exploding nitrous bottle. Well, Dave, the owner of Nitrous Outlet, started a Bottle Exchange Program to get old, outdated bottles or bottles that nobody knew the history of off the streets, and he would take $100 credit toward the purchase of a new bottle. So with the older bottles that he was destroying to get rid of, I originally wanted to try to make some lamps out of years ago, and it just never panned out. Well, nowadays I've got a chance. So I figured it's a time of year where there's always gearheads that you don't know what to get for them because they pretty much got everything anyway. And I went on ahead and made up a couple of the nitrous bottle lamps that I wanted to do. So I used a 14-inch air cleaner as the shade, and I put a ring light that is adjustable, and here's basically what it looks like. So the wiring that goes to the ring light, I did zip tie to the neck portion of the bottle. Now, it will not be like that to whoever gets it. You'll have to kind of put it on yourself, and excuse the lid. It's kind of dirty from my fingerprints and mocking this up and getting everything to work. So it's kind of unique and everything, and it's not going to be really seen in the light that's already on. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this on and show you how this thing works. And it's got tons of options. So you just hit the power and it's on, but as you can tell with the light that's on above it, you can't see how bright the light actually is. So hang tight 1 second and I'm going to fix that. So as you can see now, it is a little bit dark and you can actually see the function of the light on. Now it's dimmed right now, and using the top two buttons on this controller, you can brighten or dim the light itself. And then you have different modes of, daylight, soft light, actual bright lights. You can go up and down, make it brighter or dimmer on each of these settings. And then you also got a mode where you can change the colors on it. The colors basically stated it was red, green, and blue, but dude, they got shades of purple, turquoise, amber, you name it, it's there. And the same thing, you can turn it on and it's going to be dim, and you can just push the top button and it'll get it a little brighter and darken the shade of red. Now this LED lights are playing havoc on my camera, so it's not the best, but you'll get the spiff of it. So here we go, just flipping through some of the colors, and then there's several other modes that you can do on this. There's buttons you just push another button, and there's a lot of different things. The instructions that came with this ring light are not very clear, but this you can see it's kind of fading in and out, and you can speed it up or slow it down with the same two buttons that usually make it brighter or dimmer. There's other functions that whenever you make this a solid color, like whenever it hits red and it's doing another feature, you can hit these buttons and it'll cycle through different colors. Now right now it's doing basically a cycle on its own, and with the top two buttons you can speed it up or slow it down. Then you can hit the mode button and you can make the lights chase themselves, and again the top two buttons you can speed it up or slow it down. So there is a lot of different options that you can do with this little ring light. Now, I know you can see the glare on the top of the bottle from the ring light, and I don't really have a remedy for that, guys, but it's just kind of something that's a little bit different, and I really thought it was cool, and it is unique. And we're probably going to figure out a way that maybe I can find a way to do some drawings on a couple of lives. I'm going to get together with Tony over at Tony's Hot Rod Garage, see if that's something he might want to do. But it's got a bunch of bells and whistles, like I'm telling you. Or if you're just, pretty much old school and not interested in all that, all you got to do is on the very bottom hit the button and it goes right back to white light. So then you can just have a white light that you can make brighter or dimmer or softer, or kind of like a daylight light, or however you'd like. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Check it out, and if this is something you think is kind of cool, just let me know in the comments. And again, this is what the ring light looks like. It's pretty bright if you look at it from underneath. I didn't show that earlier because it was off, but that's basically what it looks like. And other than that, guys, leave me some comments, let me know what you think, and we'll figure out what we're going to do down the road. So again, thanks for watching the video, and I'll catch y'all next time.